Hi Libra, welcome to your April reading. I hope that April's treating you well so far. Just shuffling to get a message for you. Let's see what came out. So you have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So you could be going through an awakening period at this time. It could be really intense for you. You could be having a lot of activations come through. See what it came out with. You have whale and orca elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So I feel sound healing could be really great for you at this time. There are lots of sound healing videos on YouTube, or even if you just, look up like on Spotify or Apple Music, try to find some sound frequency healing to listen to. Be really helpful for you. Or if you like to sing or dance, do that. Really help you ground at this time. And then you have the 7 star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. So again, I'm really feeling a strong energy of dancing would be good for you at this time, moving your body. If there's something that you've been wanting to create, now's the time to bring it forward into form. Let's see what comes out with the crystal spirits. Spirits for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. The first one, we have 2. It's watermelon, tourmaline. I'll read a little bit out of the book for these in a second. And turquoise. Let's get one more. One more for Libra, please. Okay, so you have moldavite. Let's get the book. So number 58 for watermelon tourmaline. Watermelon tourmaline. Seeing perfection in the moment, basking in the bliss of just being, natural joy, and a peaceful heart. So really tuning into the present moment and feeling joy, finding things in the present moment to be joyful and excited about. And then turquoise, number 57. Storytelling, reframing, and a different way of perceiving. So looking at situations from a different angle this month. Let's see, moldavite. Transformation, rebirth through fire, initiation, and opening to new experiences, revitalization, and renewal. So with the blue flame and the moldavite here, I do feel that you're going to be going through an awakening period during April. It could be really intense, so make sure that you're grounding, make sure that you are listening to your intuition, opening yourself up through meditation, asking for assistance from whoever you feel comfortable calling in, rather if that's your guides, your angels, your spirit team, really working with those on the other side that can help you at this time, your ancestors, who can help you ground this energy in a way that's comfortable for you. So, just make sure that you're asking for help when you need it. You're taking time out to rest when you need it to integrate. It's extremely important. Okay, let's get some tarot. So what's the current energy for Libra, please? Oh, wow. Okay, so you have the Devil. And it came out with Death. And the 3 of Swords in your current energy. So the 3 of Swords is all about heartache. It's about disappointment, loss, feeling despair. Death is the end of a situation and transformation, and with it coming out also with the Moldavite, I do feel that you could be feeling stuck right now, like this mermaid in the cage. You could be feeling stuck and you're looking for a way out and you're feeling heartbroken and trapped. So I do feel there is a transformation of this energy coming in for you this month, and that's why Spirit is coming through with the message of singing, dancing, finding any way that you can to be in joy, to pull yourself out of this energy. So let's see what's coming up in the near future. See where this is going. So in the near future, you have the Tower, which is unexpected change, surprise, something that catches you off guard, something that you're not expecting. So I'm going to clarify this to see if this Tower moment coming in is something that's going to shift this energy to something positive for you, or if it's something that you need to be warned about. Let's see where this is going. So please clarify the Tower in the near future. Please clarify the Tower. You have the Seven of Wands, so that's all about standing up for yourself, standing your ground. So this could be something that puts you on the defensive. Let's get a couple more. Please clarify the Tower with the Seven of Wands. Please clarify the Tower with the Seven of Wands. So you have the Page of Cups. So this Tower moment could be involving a child if you're a parent. It could also be representing a message coming in from a water sign, something that puts you on the defensive. Maybe it's a message that you're not expecting. It could also, this could play out a lot of different ways. So this could be involving your children. This could be involving a family member. This could also be a message just coming in that you're not expecting that puts you immediately on the defensive. So let's get some advice from Spirit about this and see what else you can expect this month. So what is the advice for Libra? What's the advice for Libra, please? You have the Seven of Swords for advice. So watch out for self-defeating behavior. Watch out for deceit from other people. That's the card of deceit usually. I think Spirit is trying to warn you about something that's going on. And so try to stay as grounded as possible. Try to find the pleasure in the moment. Try to stay present in the present moment. And that will help get you through these tough times. Let's see what other advice Spirit has. Advice for Libra, please, for April. Okay, so you have the Hermit. And I just heard finding a light in the darkness. So Spirit is wanting you this month to find a light in the darkness. When you feel that you're in a dark place, Spirit wants you to find the light in the situation. It came out with the Hanged Man. So again, just like with the picture on the Devil card, I'm noticing how he's caught in a net. So you could be feeling stuck, but the Hanged Man is also about finding a different perspective. So finding the light in a difficult situation, and that came out with Temperance. So finding balance, finding, finding your inner strength and patience, and balancing out any situation you're in where you're feeling stuck. Knowing that everything happens for a reason, everything shifts when it's time. And so just really knowing that everything is changing constantly. So even if you feel stuck right now, you're not stuck forever. It will shift. Okay. And getting through it with, light and joy in the present moment, and a positive attitude will really help you through these tough times. Okay. So the outcome for April, please, for Libra. Outcome for April for Libra, please. So you have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands that came out. So with this being the outcome for April, you could have messages coming in from fire sign, family members, friends, loved ones. This could be a new fire sign entering your life, but if this isn't involving a fire sign, these are messages coming in related to what you're passionate about, to new opportunities. So I do feel the end of the month, by the end of the month, you're going to really pull yourself out. You're going to be following your passions. You're going to be going towards what makes you happy, what keeps you excited, what lights you up. And that came out with, those two came out with the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about fulfillment, happy family. You know, you can see that this card always reminds me of a feast or of Thanksgiving. The sunlight's coming through the water, being with family, you know, feeling content, feeling joy in the moment, feeling satisfied with what you have. So I do feel by the end of April, things are going to look up for you. It's just going to take a lot of work on your part with finding the joy in the present moment and moving towards your passions and, you know, staying positive through all of these shifts that you're going through. All right, Libra, let's get a final card out. Okay. I'm going to pull your final card from the Lightworker Oracle. And if you are interested in getting a personal reading with me, if this reading resonated with you and you want more specifics and you want to reach out and get a reading, all of my information is below. Just email me with what you want. And if this did resonate with you, please leave me a comment below and let me know, and like the video and subscribe if you feel guided. Okay, Libra. All right, let's get the final message out. So what is the final message for Libra? You have initiation by air. So again, I do feel you are going through a very intense period of spiritual awakening at this time, and, you know, going along with the heavier energies and pulling yourself out, you could be finding yourself in a dark night of the soul at the moment, which is a part of spiritual awakening. And by going through dark night of the soul, you know, you heal those parts of yourself, and then you move forward, and, you know, your awakening process expands and gets deeper and more intense. So just hang in there, Libra. Let's read this. I'm going to read a description of what the card means for you, and then I will read an invocation as well, which you are welcome to say, I accept this invocation, or just you can just think it if you want to accept, or repeat after me. Okay? So, initiation by air. You have a strong and powerful mind. The mind can be a great asset. It can bring comfort, peace, and strength as you take your spiritual journey. It can also be a dark and destructive force, undermining your power, making you doubt your own heart, and keeping you trapped in fear. The mind developed without a loving spiritual practice can be a frightening weapon rather than a liberating sword. How will you choose to use your mind's power? Okay, and then the invocation. I call upon the unconditionally loving ones to help me empty and refresh my mind, renewed in eternal love. May I express my freedom in making wise decisions that create joy and love in me and the world. I ask for divine mercy, compassion, protection, and instruction to assist me in bringing my mind into a loving consciousness. May the light of the divine shine unobstructed through my mind, bringing peace to the world. May the unconditionally loving helpers of humanity help bring light, healing, and joy to the minds of all through my own free will, so be it. All right, Libra, well, I hope that April treats you okay, and I really hope that everything that you're going through eases up and gets better by the end of the month. I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.